obviously everyone knows that Nay cannot hit the button on anybody. Nay cannot push the button on anybody to get them fired. The part that I cannot understand is why do I get trolled so bad to the point to where it's like I have repeated people saying, Nay, why the fuck you fired me? Excuse my language, I'm sorry. But it irritates me. Nay, why the fuck you fired me? Nay, I'm finna kill your ass every single time I see you because you fired me. You did this, you did that. I'm like, y'all, stop saying y'all. I didn't do shit. But if I submitted a body cam footage on you that led to that, I still even then don't have the final say so. Why am I getting trolled so bad of some shit I can't even do?
You higher up. They gonna come for top 10. Anytime anybody get in trouble and they know the rules, they all gonna come for us. But I think if you didn't break the rules, nobody can would have been sit on you. Simple as that. I can tell them all the time. Like if y'all don't want to get fired or y'all don't want anybody saying it to you or correcting you, do your job. Because at the end of the day, we gotta do our job or not. Our job gonna be on the line, and I'm not putting my job on the line for no fucking body. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, everybody in this room bust their ass off for they too, and that's what they trying to do. They trying to cuss us out and do what they do. But at the end of the day, like I said, everybody else. If they killing y'all, let them kill y'all. Body cam it. Send the admin, get them banned. If they beating y'all, body cam it. Send the admin, get them banned. Like at the end of the day, how they trying to get us fired, we can retaliate, get them banned. But it's like it's petty. Like why do we have to do all that? Y'all can just take y'all job loss as an L and come back in 3 days.
No, I ain't gonna lie, that's big facts for sure. Um, yeah, I don't be understanding the whole commotion. If I'm just being real, everybody know the rules. Everybody like, okay, perfect example, Mr. Rico. Why on earth would you feel like it was okay or that you were gonna properly be ranked up when you was just outside shooting a taser and you've been fired for MD2 and MD12 before? Please make it make sense to me. Why did you even feel like whether somebody caught you on body camera or not, you knew you did that. So why would you even feel as if you were deserving of a rank up? Like that was stupid to me. That was so stupid. It don't matter if I got it in the reps. It had been in the complaints the whole day. I had already spoken with a DCP about it. So I don't understand. And then he decides to retire today. A lot of people else gonna be retiring too, because I'm gonna be straight up with y'all. The motions are coming tomorrow. So everybody should just keep their eyes peeled. The motions are definitely coming tomorrow. I feel like I'm too soft spoken. I feel like my kindness gets taken for weakness a lot. Not with nobody in this room specifically, but a lot of these scrubs. And now it's starting to make me feel like y'all just doing this for rank up. Because if you were really passionate, Jonathan will tell you himself, will tell you with me. I mean, there's a lot of us that spent more than a week in Cranberry or in Brown, you know what I'm saying? Even in GP. So why why is it that everyone is just so eminent about getting stuff? You know how that makes me feel as chief? It makes me feel like everybody just trying to get stuff on their workbook. That's how it makes me feel. Because that's part of the problem that I'm having with some of the people in leadership. Y'all getting a GP and up and getting fired for things like MD2 and MD12. Like what? Yeah, or it's financial things. Like y'all trying to just run money up because this is the open faction and it's easy. But then everybody gonna feel like light being a bitch when everybody stuck at green. Ain't nobody ranking up. Everybody gonna feel like I'm a bitch. And I'm really trying my hardest not for it to come to that point, but it's literally only my third week and it's so much negativity, so much apples being set in open scrubs. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is diabolical the stuff that I have had to see and witness. And don't get it twisted. Everyone that gets a demotion is gonna get a thorough explanation of why they're being demoted. So no one can be left confused or nothing like that. It's just I just can't have this. Brown scrubs acting certain type of ways, I can't have this. Um interns acting certain types of ways, can't have it. Shoot, even specialist doctors acting certain types of ways. I can't have it, bro. It's just embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? It's just embarrassing to see like the lack of regard when in my absence. So I'm gonna follow suit. I've been telling y'all I was gonna do from the beginning of my term. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, things are definitely gonna get shaken up. A lot of eyebrows are gonna be raised, but it is what it is. No one's been taking me seriously. That's another thing I want to talk about. Even though none of y'all have this expectation because y'all not specialist doctors, but why is everybody acting like it's a game when I said specialist doctors gonna be required to do two surgeries a week now? Why why does everybody feel like that's a game? Like feel like that's a joke? Like I'm not understanding. Y'all specialist doctors, y'all want units and leads of all types of departments, but nobody's doing surgeries. That is beyond me. I got my APs and my top 10 doing more surgeries than I do actual specialist doctors. That blows my mind. It really does. Blows it completely. But yeah, a lot of that is gonna change because I am gonna be upholding everything that I have enforced. And like I said, I'm gonna continue to be fair about it. Whenever I add a new rule, we're gonna give that a week time frame to take into
Sorry for you to
industry
have
can
it into
already
the
be
mic.
training their brains to get on that tip. And yeah, that's just how it's gonna go. I can't take my foot off the gas pedal. And I hope a lot of y'all understand that professionally. But yeah, I just can't stop, guys. I can't stop. And listen, this is another thing I wanted to put into the air. Just because you get demoted does not mean you cannot earn your spot back. As I said, I will be doing weekly evaluations and demotions and promotions as I see fit. So just because you get demoted, don't be discouraged. You know what I'm saying? You can always work your way back. You just gotta keep afloat, retract your mind, get back into woosah, as I like to say, and everything's gonna be okay. But if you want to take the bitter end and you feel like it's a slap in the face, especially when I've been being super patient with everybody, then I don't know, you might want to leave. I don't want nobody here to leave, you know what I'm saying? I really don't. But I can understand when there's hard work being put in and you feel overlooked. But let me just tell y'all something. I've been in this faction for 7 months. I've seen people that I personally felt as if really wasn't putting in as much as me get pushed beyond me. And I've been humble. I've never, you feel me, been a hater. None of that. So you really gotta have a strong heart and a loyal competency to really thrive in this division, for real, for real. Because if you don't have that, you're gonna fall short. You definitely are. It was hella times I'd be dead ass lying to y'all if I say I didn't want to quit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there was probably only 2 promotions that happened after my time here that I felt like I was truly proud of, and both of them are standing in this room right now. So it's like, you understand, like, when it comes to professionalism and things that just have to be done, it's not personal. I got personal love for everybody that's standing right here in front of me right now. Some of y'all is a bit deeper than others. And that's why I have to be on y'all neck. And I hope y'all truly understand that when everything does, when the smoke clears and stuff like that. But it's just like today I had to rep Jonathan. I really didn't even want to do that. But I had to because it was slack on his behalf. And this was something that was repetitive. And he was completely understanding to it. And I'm very grateful to that. And I'm very appreciative of the understanding from his behalf, but that shit fucked with me. If I'm just being straight up with y'all, I hate that. Like, part of me was very upset with you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was very distasteful because I'm like, now you put me in a position to have to be assertive to you, and I don't like that because we're close. I don't like that. So that really bothered me. So please, if y'all want to keep Miss Light in a happy spirit and keep me going, because that type of shit make me sad when I have to do it, if I'm just being completely real. But I am going to do it if I have to. So please, I was even scared that I might have had to demote him. But luckily, administration was understanding. They see his work ethic, and my judgment was able to be passed graciously. But they ain't gonna have that type of understanding for Slack all the time. And which I have to understand, me as chief, even I can't have that type of understanding all the time. I've been very easygoing, and I feel like everybody in this room can agree as far as punishments and demotions. I've been very easygoing so far in my tenure. I haven't even made no demotions for real yet. I've made the people that's made proper promotions make those demotions. So it's like, it's just very conflicting emotionally when I have to do things like that. So please don't put me in those positions. Because one thing y'all should know about Miss Light is Miss Light gonna do what's best for the business. That's how I made it this far. No warnings, no reps. Like, mm-mm. So, and I appreciate that, Shin, because I ain't gonna lie. The only complaint I've been getting behind the scenes is I'm too soft. And that shit is like a slap in the fucking face to me. Because, like, damn, I've been being real fast paced, real assertive with the changes and proper inquiries and stuff like that. So that really irritates me. So now they basically telling me in a nutshell, like, I gotta tighten up on y'all. I don't want to lose this chief position. I'm pretty sure everybody want me to rock out my 3 months. So please make it easy for me, bro. Please, bro. Please. Because I'm going to be really pissed with y'all, too, if I have to demote y'all. And I'm going to be very honest with y'all about that. I'm going to be pissed. Because I don't expect that from nobody in this room right now. For real. I really don't. Okay. I hope so. Because I don't want to see no slack from here on out. And if y'all feel like y'all slacking, let me know so I can arrange something. Y'all go take a break or something. But don't be in here making it seem like I'm just letting stuff slide, bro. Please. Please, 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 please.
Bray, would you mind if I take a box of chocolate hearts? It's my wife's birthday. Help yourself. Anything you want.
That's all I gotta say, y'all. I'm sorry. Look, I was getting in my feelings just thinking about it. Like, no. Definitely, Trap. We talked to him for a reason, so let's just make it happen. I will speak with Letty and Psycho on their behalf when they get here, because the activity is a big thing, too. Like, especially when I have certain APs putting in 8+ hours a day, and then certain that ain't even put me in the 2 to 4 daily. Ugh. All of that is pressure on my neck, bro. All of that is pressure on my neck. So please just tighten up for real. I'm trying to figure out why it's scrubs on the second floor when he literally just said the floor was closed.
Hey, Daphne's been a problem since day one. Is there a way we can take Gal's suit off? Because Gal would let her run around and be on floor two when she shouldn't be on floor two. Like, she don't do nothing.
Daphne's 7 years old.
Oh, she not even supposed to be in this faction. Yeah, you gotta go, mamas.
That sounds like Bugsy can't lose no more.
9 years old.
Booking houses in the city
Yep,
except
there
that
we go.
house. So how we gonna make
I got that on body cam. Daphne, if you don't mind making your way to floor 1 or either floor 0 so I could be able to take your scrubs off you, please.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much.
one day gone by the time he realizes he's been hit. And another thing we gotta do is get all the cash we can.
Can one of the other DCPs take care of it for me? Because I'm body camming.
Exactly.
Thank you, Traffic Chief.
He told Jay was gonna take a little time, so we can have some extra money and live okay.
Wait a minute.
Who's singing? I know that ain't Rico.
Oh, stop, chill. 2 seconds, okay? Just go to floor 1 for 1 second.
What? What? Where? Why am I? Why am I white? What's going
I
on?
I need you to go to floor one for 1 second, okay?
I was working out this shit. Is there a way you can fix it though?
We'll have a conversation in just a second. I just need you to go to floor one really quickly, okay?
Alright.
Well, they can't be a million times the same, man.
Quick, I need this right now. Give me anger management right
What
now.
happened with him?
All right, guys, these meetings always dragging and bleeding to so much time. I really don't want to hold y'all no more. I was already starting to get a little like sad vibe-ish. I don't like that. So, yeah, on a lighter note, got some more things approved. I'll be announcing that in our little staff meeting later on. Do have a lot of good stuff, so keep up the good work, please. Keep up the good work. I want you guys to do good so that I can make things better for us at the top. Please, 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 please. I do see your work. I understand the frustration, but we gotta keep it cutesy. We got to, we got to, we got to. Nobody has anything to say. We gonna have some final remarks. I'm gonna go around. Baby, you got any final remarks, my love? Okay, so let's
No,
start
I'm
with
sorry. I'm feeding the baby. No, I don't have any.
Miss Juicy. You got any final remarks, sexy?
Yeah, give me one.
Of course.
I'm actually in the shower.
Oh no, you're good. We'll come back to you. We'll come back to you. Miss Trap Bunny, you got any final remarks, gorgeous?
Yeah, hopefully I'm not on that demotion list before I can prove to you that I can and incapable of doing the work. Yeah, but like I said, I take everything for what it is. Just making sure everything. I'm here for the hospital. I love Top 10. We are doing a fabulous job. Just taking everything that we've been talked to about today. Take it with a grain of salt. Implement it. Let's make this change. Let's get this money. Let's get this RP up. Let's get these stars. Yes, and let's keep Chief in that hot seat. Okay.
When a ship raised people, just put 200,000
Definitely
out there.
very refreshing to hear. Miss Butterfly, I know you're usually not one that's good with words. You wanna share something with us, sweetie? Any final remarks?
I don't really have much to say. Just more with me, it's like I find there's not a lot for me to log in Discord because there's no really spot for me to say like, hey, I gave this person an orientation today, this person an orientation today, but
Those sneaky bastards.
Okay.
They put the fix on.
Those are the tab created orientations. I didn't even know you had wanted to construct them because you're so
Makes sense.
and that's why I had basically told you like the training team is yours. If you want to conduct meetings, all you literally got to do is shoot me a text and you got the green light, babes. Like I just want you to be a little bit more assertive with your position. Like you are the head trainer. You're one of the most patient people we have here on staff. So do that. Orchestrate your team. Watch more people. Get more people